Today we'll begin with the drama Abraham Lincoln by K.N.Devidas. In order to understand this drama, we will learn something about the history of slavery in the United States. Slavery in the United States began soon after the English colonists first settled in Virginia and lasted until the passage of the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, that is, from the year 1619 to 1865. By the year 1662, the American incarnation of slavery was established by court ruling. From the year 1619 to the year 1865, the American slavery was established by court ruling. In other words, it has become legal to own slaves. In those days, slavery was legal and freeing slaves was criminalized. Just a reminder, the Holocaust, where Hitler killed millions of Jews, was perfectly legal during Hitler's Nazi regime. When the black Africans were ill-treated because of their color, segregation was legal. People who stood up for equality and who protest against racism were criminalized. Coming closer to our time, forcing people with an experimental medicine is legal. Snatching people's jobs because they refused a certain experimental drug has become legal. So many things has become legal that should not have become legal. What is legal is not always morally right. Abraham Lincoln knew this and he fought against slavery. By the end of the 17th century, people of African Negro descent were owned as slaves, with slavery far more common in the southern colonies than in the north. Approximately 12 million black Africans were shipped to the Americas from the 17th to the 19th centuries. They were packed in the holds of ships in very inhuman conditions. Slaves were viewed as assets and made to work on cotton plantations and industrial enterprises. Their living conditions were miserable. In this drama on Abraham Lincoln by K.N.Devidas, we will see how Abraham Lincoln and others react to this thing called slavery. Abraham Lincoln had just been elected a member of the Congress to the American Parliament. He left his home in Springfield a few days ago and is now in Lexington on his way to Washington. Lexington is the hometown of his wife.